I'ma get my get back even if I get life, nigga. Trust me.
Hernandez, aka 6ix9ine, to be the unluckiest, luckiest snitch we've seen since YSL Woody in recent years.
What?
Now everyone knows the 6ix9ine story. His come up with Nine Trey Gangsters, how he told on Nine Trey Gangsters, and coming home to being hip-hop's biggest snitch in history. Then you took a hiatus from the rap game, and then came back to the rap game with a single from Kodak Black where he paid him $1 million just to dish you on your own song. And I think it was at that moment 6ix9ine finally got the big picture. The rap game is not for you. Maybe you could thrive in some reggaeton or some other type of Latin music. Or maybe just doing content where you expose people like Charleston White does. But anyway, today we're not here for that. 6ix9ine has been on federal probation for the better part of 5 years and has numerous violations. But the most recent violation was 6 months ago. I did a story 6 months back about how the FBI raided 6ix9ine's Miami home and found guns, drugs, and all sorts of things that he shouldn't have while being on probation. If you want to check out that recap, it's in the Ink T World playlist. But let's continue. Now this morning, 6ix9ine had court today for the sentencing on his probation violation.
Like I said, I'm facing my charge right now. You know what I mean? I'm facing my charge on September 25th. My new charges.
And 6ix9ine's defense for having weapons and things of the sort is that he says he's a high-value target for his previous actions of snitching, trolling, and he just wants to defend himself. And he even cited his recent attack as further proof of why he needs protection. Now those individuals are still locked up for the attack on 6ix9ine, and I believe 6ix9ine is going to testify against all of them. But to be honest, 6ix9ine's been moving like he has 1,000 second chances to waste. What mystifies me is he's still moving around like he's a gangster. He just made a wrong choice by joining the wrong gang. Now I guess everyone's a legend in their own mind, but this is why I say 6ix9ine is the luckiest of the unlucky. Because literally 13 hours before he goes into court to face sentencing, he threatens the people that attacked him in the gym.
And mind you, listen to me. For the people to talk about, 6ix9ine, the only reason I'ma get my get back even if it give me life, nigga, trust me. The reason for that, did they pay their bond? They still in jail right now. Maybe one came out, had nothing to do with it. It got probably to do with his pops. I'ma get life. Even I'ma get my get back even if I get life, nigga, trust me.
Now that is something I'd have kept to myself, especially with it being 12 hours before I gotta go sit in front of a federal judge with my life in his hands. So I guess he got away with threatening his attackers one time. It's not a big deal. He might have just been drinking and caught in the moment. But then he doubles down and tries to let the world know that he's still a gangster. And when those individuals get released from jail, he's ready to go do life about it.
Y'all probably didn't even know that.
Okay. Go ahead.
How I'ma get a nigga I can't see?
Yeah.
6ix9ine showed up to court on time and with minimal to zero security. His total charges that included drugs and gun possession at his Miami home was also charged with assault on another civilian who called him a snitch out in public. But the DA and the defense came with some new terms for his continued release. The courts came to a decision to let 6ix9ine stay free and add 300 hours of community service. Like I said, the luckiest of the unlucky. Now look, I don't hate 6ix9ine. He didn't tell on me, he didn't tell on anyone I know, he didn't tell on anyone I love. And to be honest, I never listened to his music, even when he was at the height of his popularity. I just been following his story ever since he got caught and started snitching on the Nine Trey Gangsters. I think he's very talented when it comes to media and how he looks at things outside the box. Like I said earlier, he needs to just do some content, some reggaeton or some Latin music and just stay out the way. Because I don't know how many opportunities the federal court is gonna keep giving you for these violations. So I actually looked up the actual statute that they keep threatening him with. The courts always say, we can give you 3 to 5 years on this violation, but the actual statute says they can only give him 3 to 9 months. So maybe that's why he's gambling with his freedom every day. But let me know in the comments, did you think 6ix9ine was gonna get the book thrown at him? Or do you think that he snitched once, so the police are gonna forever keep him out of jail? But hey, if you made it this far, click the left side of your screen to see why the Dame Dash, Cam, and 50 Cent beef just exploded once again. And also, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share to be aware, put me in that algorithm because I need to be there, man. Because I know there's 10 other streamers out there doing it like me, but
Fuck that, little 10.
I'm maxed out.